So hopefully it can be in an okay place, but if we get into the game and there's important things in the top right corner, I'm gonna have to move it and figure it out. But as of now, it's gonna stay there. So yeah. Hello everyone, and welcome to We Happy Few. I actually bought this game, I think in the last sale, actually. But I didn't start playing it because we were doing other games. But this has been on my radar probably since it came out. So I decided to get it a few months ago, add it to the list. So yeah, we're gonna see what this is all about. The music's pretty jazzy. I kind of roughly know. I've seen some gameplay of it, not a huge amount. But yeah, I've got DLC for it as well, I think. But we're just gonna jump into the story. Oh yeah, and there's different characters as well. I can only pick one. I think there's like 3 characters. Maybe I have to play Arthur first and then... Custom? Permadeath? You are here for a story to explore a world. Strangers don't much mind you and will give you plenty of warning if they decide to attack. Yeah, I think as always I'm just going to go for easy because I am more so interested in the story rather than being difficult for me. So I must have to like unlock the other characters or something. But okay, we're going to go with easy. But there's multiple difficulties. There's even a custom mode, so... But we're gonna go for easy. We're gonna go for Arthur. And we're gonna begin. Act 1. Arthur. Happy people have no past. Okay. Interesting. Let's move that out of the way. Press spacebar to continue. Okay. I pushed the button. This better not be scary. I hope it's not.
Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
It is very dangerous to put your hands outside the windows on the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! How did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
It's a bit loud. Hold E to remember, or hold V to take joy. Oh god, okay. I don't know. We've just been thrown into the game. Let's remember, sure.
Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you? Arthur!
What have you been up to? No one's seen
Hello.
you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Do I have a new one? I can stand up. Do you have one for me? What? Oh, there's one. Oh god, this is... Why is she watching me?
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian...
I don't know.
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
I mean, they win a prize, so sure.
Happy society is built on a happy past. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Piñata?
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
Am I supposed to read this and actually decide?
That's right.
Hopefully this doesn't impact the games. I have no idea what I'm doing. Absolutely no idea. Drug trials a qualified success. Sir Robert. First round of trials of a new anti-melancholic medication. Success. Used in rats. Ew, no.
That's a rather inconvenient bit of history.
Am I supposed to just keep doing this? Can I leave? Let's leave. Employee of the year? Sweet. Oh my god, you're fast. Jesus. This looks cool. Oh, it's empty. Wait, what? I don't have anything in my inventory then, I guess. Can I search the drawers? No? Okay. 9th of October, 1964, City Hall.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube?
Probably not.
Of course he'd have to break the tube to get out. Well, that would break it for everybody. Clive Birthwhistle. You're off at the party, aren't you?
A letter was added to my journal. Okay, we just took someone's letter. Nothing there. Looks a bit messed up in here. What? Restricted area. Requires a lockpick. Handwritten
That
letter.
little shit. He wants my view.
That's his machine. Don't know why we don't want to use that. How do I get to my inventory again? How do I get to the journal? Can I not read stuff? Okay then. Gosh, we walk very fast.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Welcome back. Well, that's a bit broken. Oh. Ew. This doesn't look nice. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Is this because we didn't take our medication? Ew. Oh, it's a bit weird looking when I do that. So it's very fast. I'm hardly moving the mouse. Maybe I should turn down the sensitivity or something.
No, leave me alone. I took my choice.
Let me in.
No, leave me alone. No.
What the hell, dude?
Oh, hi, Arthur.
I'm just gonna go this way.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
God, this is a lot. At least our area is a bit more tidy. Requires a lockpick. Oh, each of the colours. Damn it. I was only looking for like big chunk. Hello? You're creepy. There's not much around this place.
Not going to stop for months. Well, Captain James Cook discovered that if he took limes on board, he could cure the sailors. How do you get sailors to drink lime juice? Well, you put them
I'm
in
just
their
hoping to
rum,
find
don't you?
something, you
They're
know.
not going to give up their rum, are they? Even if it tastes a bit limey. Once they're
Place
drinking
is,
their rum with lime juice, they've got to liking it.
A bit trashed.
There you are. You nearly missed the pinata. It's the most adorable Spanish
What is it really?
custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out.
What is it really?
Come
though?
on, hit it. Hit it.
I don't want to.
Hit it.
It's gonna be something else.
Hit it! Give it a whack!
What are you waiting for?
I don't want to.
Hit it!
See? What are you reading? A rat.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
We're running by the looks.
Take your joy. Take your joy.
Oh my.
Take your joy.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Sneak.
Downer!
Oh, Jesus. Oh my. What?
We've got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down!
Oh god, don't make me fight.
You!
Ooh, we
You
got
smell
kicked.
gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Overexerting yourself will make you hungry and thirsty faster. Oh, regenerating the world apparently. Damn, the game looks pretty good. The art style's pretty cool and interesting, that's for sure. Ooh, it takes a while. Probably because it's the first time playing. It's fine. Everything has a loading time. Apparently it's an open world game as well.
Christ.
What?
I thought those bastards chased me. There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
What? Am I going this way or through that door? Can I open this door? Oh, I have like numbers and stuff now. So far I am covering day 1 and there's a quest. I'm not sure if something's gonna come up in the bottom left. We'll do that for now because now I'm not covering anything, so you can see everything in the top right corner.
Well, I'm not getting out that way.
We have a map, a compass thing at the top. I mean, there's an icon over here. It's a rat. I got some coins. Empty desk. Oh, why am I scared?
When Simon says, jump like a frog. Well, you'll be writhing on the ground, won't you?
Okay.
But seriously, unless
You can grab many things in the crafting
means
menu.
such as being
Press
beast-
tab. Ooh. Dirty bandage. Proper suit. Jimmy bar, lockpick. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's the things that I picked up, I guess. Oh god. Here's the map. Which is huge, apparently.
Quarter 3 o'clock.
Okay.
We love your company. And now, the brilliant new song.
Turn that off. Try to pick up everything I can. Can I pick up that coin? Or sovereign? This place is actually creeping me out a little bit. Why did it sound like someone was here? Searching the toilets.
Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
I'm actually a bit creeped out.
I'll need some odds and bobs and...
Lockpick. Okay.
bits of metal. There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
That's a person.
What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Why am I scared? I didn't think this was scary. I can carry you. Oh, does that mean it's not noisy and the lockpick was noisy? Oh, that's terrifying. Oh no. Hello. Oh gosh, what am I doing?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But they heard the city.
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Empty syringe. I'm scared. I won't lie, I'm actually scared. There's a dead dude. I should be scared. Diary? We can sleep? When you craft, you can use any items in your stash, no matter where you are. What? Your stash has unlimited storage. Crafting components stored here can be used everywhere. What? Do you want me to put things in here? I don't know. Move all crafting items to stash. Okay. I have a bottle. What's that thing? Okay. I have a shoe. Proper shoes. Okay, so I put all my crafting stuff in here, and then I can use them anywhere anyway, so... So if I do this... Oh, this is me. If I do this... Yeah, I've got one of two. And I can do that even though it's not in my inventory. Right, okay. I just gotta find these things and then empty my inventory and such. When possible. There's blood in here. So now I can move the bobby pin. Requires keycard. Do I have a keycard? Surely you have the keycard. Don't you? Where's the keycard, dude? I don't like the fact that I can carry him, honestly. I don't really like that. It's a bit weird. I can hack it. Oh. See, that means noisy, I'm assuming. Oh, I knew there was going to be a jump scare eventually.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
I knew that was going to happen eventually. Like, come on. You're unconscious. Jesus Christ. Quite a lockpick. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a gap up there. Don't like that. Oh, I pushed a button. Okay, there's a ladder. Okay. Do I mean, I can go through here. Do I want to go through here? What the hell? Rotten carrot? Sure, I'll pick it up. Okay, so this is like extra stuff. Okay. So this is the type of game where I'm gonna have to make sure I look at everything to make sure I'm picking up everything to craft stuff. So now if I go here and we can... Ugh. We have a lot of things. I don't know what my... Is this max here? Oh, I have 26 quid. Cool. Sweet, I'm minted. Okay, so...
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Unlocking fast travel hatches will allow you to quickly and safely travel to other unlocked hatches using the underground train tracks. You can also select any unlocked hatch from the map no matter where you are, so long as you are not busy, and be instantly magically teleported to it. Okay, cool. So now I can teleport to here. I'm assuming, and I can sleep and I can do that. So this is like my safe spot, I guess. I don't like the fact that you're there though. Can I like... I'm just gonna do that. Just in case. Just in case that one decides to wake up. Yeah, I think that's an okay thing to do. Exit safe house. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, please. I didn't want a horror game.
The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah,
Okay.
the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Okay. Travel to the train station. Quest found, point of departure. So there. That's a long way away. Am I gonna like... Oh, hello. Oh gosh. I need to make sure I'm looking at everything. Is there gonna be like bad guys along the way? I don't know. Am I okay literally just to walk there? Oh my god, what the hell happened?
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
The Garden District. Okay, can I like... Ooh. Kawhi's Knight. Interesting. Hello. Pick up a teacup. Why do I want to pick up this stuff? Is it supposed to look... When I could pick it up, I could see like... like 5 hands. Like a ghost effect. Is it supposed to look like that?
Well, I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
I don't think it's supposed to look like that. That's a bit weird. Hopefully I'm not gonna like annoy anybody by doing this. The menu sounds cool. Not sure. I don't know. It looks a bit weird when that happens, but I guess I'll have to deal with it. I can just go anywhere now, pretty much. Should I just go into someone's home? Hello. Hi there. How's it going? Ooh. How you doing today? Oh, this is creepy. I wasn't expecting this game to be creepy. I can searched literally everything. Oh my god. Am I gonna get jump
A
scared?
crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
You're good, good. I'm good too, thank you.
The toy tea set.
Bit creeped out.
Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
Music is a little creepy.
Locked.
Why is a lockpick?
But I remember how to make a lockpick.
What's that noise that I'm hearing? Oh, it's creepy. Oh, I need to get away from that. Oh my god, there's so many dead
water
people.
pump. Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
Oh god. When you consume food, your maximum stamina increases for a short time. When you are too hungry, your maximum stamina decreases. When you drink, the cost of sprinting is reduced. When you're too thirsty, sprinting costs more stamina. While ignoring this won't kill you, do try to remember to eat and drink so that you can benefit from nutrition and hydration. So like real life, basically.
Can I just borrow these?
So many dead people. Drink from the water pump. Fill.
This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
Okay. Where is like my food and stuff?
I should have gone with him.
Okay. Can I like punch trees? Minecraft. No? Okay. I'm assuming we're probably still in like tutorial stages. It's a person.
Nice suit.
Thank
Hello.
you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well,
Maybe.
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back for me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Ooh, fun.
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, and you'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of
Where the hell did
robbers.
he go?
Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
Jeez, right? It disappeared. Can I like... I could just climb through the window. I'll be nice. It's probably his stuff. Let's not steal it. Where am I going? Over here. Okay. So far, I think the camera is in a good place. Nothing is in the bottom left corner, so I think I'm good keeping it there for now. I need to make sure my inventory doesn't get too full. So,
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress.
oh my god, what do I have to do? I have a branch equipped. It's worth 1 quid. Much longer reach. Do I have any things I could use as a weapon? Inflicts minor damage on impact. Distraction. Teacup? No. I must be able to go somewhere and sell things eventually. Everything has a value. So, alright, wasn't expect. Ooh. Oh, hello. Okay. Is there any easy way to get in here? Where are the things that I need? Warning, you are trespassing. Oops. Can I just like go knock on the front door? Oh geesh. Be like, excuse me. You got something that I need. Find a way in.
They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
Ding ding. There's gotta be like a gap or something. Could probably jump there. It's pretty boarded up. Jesus, sprint really fast, dude. Stuck on the trees.
Oh.
Could probably jump in here. No? Really? You can't grab onto that? Hold on. Can I climb on this rock? I can't? Oh no, well, I have no idea then. Can I just knock on the front door? I was expecting this because this is like the only area that looks like I can get to. Can't see many people in here. I really not make that. Right. How else am I supposed to get in then? Can I get through this gap? No? Okay. There's like nowhere else. I've only seen one person so far. I'm stuck. I've only seen one. Oh. Hello? Scared. Okay, cutscene. Oh, this looks terrifying.
So, Tully would have loved this. We could never get in here.
Don't like this. I don't like this.
I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
They're gonna. I could pick a button. Oh. I'm gonna regret this. Obviously, they're gonna notice the elevator getting used.
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far.
Let me down.
It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight in the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah.
Oh, I didn't mean to punch it.
Got it bad. First, put your things in that box. It will leave you there to starve.
What box? Oh. God damn it, I just collected all this stuff.
Gird
Just took
thy
all my
loins
stuff.
for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
Give me my stuff. I just collected that.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks.
Steal?
The newest gladiator comes.
I don't think I should do that. Tutorial. When you have multiple quests, you can choose which one to focus on by selecting it and using a track encounter button. Okay. Win an arena fight. Steal food not looted from a dead body. What?
Direct to you
I took it. I didn't want to take it. I wanted to read it.
according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade? Let's see if he can get blood off that lovely suit, especially his.
I'm scared.
Hey, in the other corner is our two-time winner, Johnny
Hello.
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry?
Yeah?
I don't think I know you.
Who are you?
Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other.
Pointy
will just give
stick.
the other chap some bad
Padded
dreams.
branch.
Up to you.
I want a pointy stick.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny?
Oh. Padded weapons will knock people out but not kill them. Alright, okay. Let's knock him out, not kill him. He's gonna go for the pointy stick.
Danny's picked the lethal one.
Yeah,
That's
of course he's
cheery.
gonna do that, but, you know.
Hey, some guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's
up.
gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
How do I block? Teach me. I just whack him a whole bunch.
It's time! Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
To shove someone, press R. Shove someone twice and they'll fight you.
Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
I shove him? No? It's not letting me shove him. Right, I shoved him. Throw Danny on someone fighting you.
4, 3,
What?
2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Oh god. Back off! Back off! Back off!
We know.
Head off!
See ya.
Victorious. Arthur,
That was fun.
to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later.
Can I have my stuff back?
Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling.
Okay.
Oh god, these are... Oh god.
Just gonna search them anyway. Steel. I don't know, it's on the floor. Steel? Oh, is this gonna like... I don't know what they want from me. I'm gonna steal it. Why not? I'm gonna steal this rotten potato and this rotten carrot. Where am I supposed to go? Stealing that for sure.
There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell.
He's peeing. Complete quests throughout Wellington Wilds will give you skill points. To use your skill point, open the skill tree by pressing tab. Buying skills. Oh god, there's a skill tree. I didn't know there was a skill tree in this game. When you've earned enough points, you can purchase skills to improve your abilities. Purchase the Sweet Dreams skill. Sweet Dreams. Quietly choke people unconscious from behind. Smother them unconscious in their beds. Lovely. Okay.
I suppose now that I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like.
How do I do it?
Definitely don't want a crowd.
It's nothing personal.
Yes. You can go back there. Okay. Sorry, I had to do that while you were peeing, but oh my god, there's stuff in the toilets. Oh my god. Press C to sneak. While sneaking, your visibility is lowered and you make less noise. You can also see the footsteps of nearby enemies, even through walls. Try sneaking past the hooligan in this room. Can I just choke him? Or is he gonna walk? There's probably stuff in here quick slots fill automatically from your inventory and are displayed in the lower right corner of the screen. To select the active quick slot, press 1 for healing items, 2 for food, 3 for tools and throwables, 4 for drugs. Press that button again to scroll through the items queued in each quick slot. Hold F to use or equip item. Oh, you want me to eat or something? Okay. It's easier to move among your enemies if they are looking somewhere else. To cause a distraction, select your gadget quick slot with 3 and tap 3 again and recycle to a bottle. Raise the bottle with F and press and hold that to aim and release to throw it in some place. Oh my god. What? Why can't you just do a normal thing and just go hold right click to aim and then left click to throw it, and you just release right click if you want to cancel? What? Raise the ball with F and then that one. Okay. Where is he? Where am I going? Where am I going?
You hear that?
Where am I going? He's gonna look at me.
What was that?
Oh crap. This dude's gonna see me. Surely. Can you turn around? Might as well pick these up. Okay. Can I just throw it at him?
Hey, what the fuck was that? Don't think I won't sniff you out. I see you.
Ah, whatever.
You're here.
There's 3 of them.
Ah, what the hell did you just throw me? Bugger off.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Let me just patch myself up here. Jesus. Okay. Let me just. Well, are they all like? They're unconscious. Okay. Well, since he joined the party, how about I have a look through this room? Steal everything that I can, because why not? Search the fridge. Screw it, we can do this now. TV? No thanks. Take all that stuff. Search the bin, because why not? Steal the potato. Gosh, the potato. Anything else I can take? Duct tape. Sweet. Now, don't wake up. I don't know how long they're unconscious for. So, just gonna quickly run around this place. So many bins, hell yeah. Right, see ya.
There we go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now.
Okay. Oh my god, what the hell? Please don't fall.
I'm so glad I was able to help.
Where the hell am I now? Do I want to drop down
Enjoy
here?
hearing from all of you, my dear listeners. Yes. That's nothing. This one is from Mr. Fitzroy Dix of Monmouth Place.
Alright, there's the medals.
Dear Uncle Jack, I haven't been feeling entirely well these past few days. I feel rather tired, and it's hard to get out.
Grabbing everything I can.
So,
Why not?
I asked my husband to get this letter for you.
Sorry, I'm going a bit quiet. Concentrate. Quite engrossed already.
I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge.
I noticed an odd thing. On the roof across from my bedroom, I noticed an awful lot of
Yeah,
chickens.
go through here.
They just fly up there and watch me through my open window. The peculiar thing is, they're all black with sharp black beaks.
Exit the shore battery bunker. Just close the door, 'cause why not? Oh,
I
hell
think
yeah.
that's everything I had when they jumped me.
Oh, hell yeah. My stuff's back. Oh, my stuff. Oh,
If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
enemies won't spot you if you're sneaking in one of the bushes with yellow flowers. Unless they bump into you. Okay. Where am I going exactly? Out there? Where are they? Where are they? Where are you? Oh, is it a person? I'm assuming the door is like here. I have no idea actually. Oh, I was about to walk out. Where's the place I need to be? Hello? How do I get past this dude? Do I need to distract him? Do I? No way I can just run out in front of him. There are glass balls around here, so I'm going to assume so. I'm gonna wait for him to go around. And I need to distract him so I can go over to those bushes. Sneaky sneak. There's the gate.
What the fuck was that?
Oh my god. Do I need to like pick the lock? It's blocked? What? Oh, hello. Did he see me? What does it mean it's blocked? Then how do I get out? There's like a gap over there, so... Let's see if I go there. I could probably climb a wall or something. Hello? Turn around. Thanks. Alright. Okay. Can I go out this way? Is this like a way I can go? No, this isn't. How am I supposed to get out of this place? There's more bushes here. There? I don't know. There's another glass ball. Ooh, there's a lot of glass bottles. What's this? Can I go like in here? Hold. This is where I started, isn't it? Is this where I started? I have a feeling it is. Yeah, it is. Now I'm just confused. How am I supposed to get out of a blocked gate? Do I need... Maybe I need this? But it usually tells me that I need to make one if I need it. Let's make one and see. Where's the dude? Don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Wait for him to come back. I'm hidden in the flowers. Where is he? I thought he was coming back. Hello? Yeah. Could probably collect stuff from over here. Okay, we just need to get back to that spot again. Oh yeah, I need to wait for him to go around. To make sure he doesn't face me when I throw it. And I'm going to try a lockpick. Oh god. Go away.
What?
Nobody saw me, right?
Fine. I've got better things to do than chase your ass across town.
Ooh, that was risky. Gave up pretty fast, though. Where's the other dude? Let's wait for him to pass. I see you. There we go. I can do it. Picklock it. Go. running. Oh, can I get rid of this bottle in my hand? Ah. Hello, friend. I have a glass bottle if you want it. Where is he? What the hell are we doing over here? God, I thought you were going to be all the way up there.
Oh, it doesn't kill you.
Sorry. Did I make you run a bit fast there? Oh, that got really dark. That's scary. Do 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 do. Spooky. Hello. Are you gonna attack me? Hello?
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Okay.
Hello? Anyone out there?
What?
Are you a tourist? You dress like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! You want to get thrashed?
Help me!
Come in! Come in!
Thanks.
God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Thanks. You received a rock. Craft a torn suit. Thanks. Wonderful. Gosh, I got a lot of things. I need to find a thing.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore.
Put everything
I can
in.
wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will let me peg for a wastrel.
Got myself some scotch, I did. So I gotta be careful not to steal things. Okay. Hello. Oh, hello. I'm here for you, aren't I? Can I take this, or is that stealing? Sweet. Take. Oh my god, there's a lot of scotch. Carrying too many. Oh, they're probably really heavy, actually. Workbench! But I have an inventory. I can do this in my inventory. Hello. Right. I'm here for you. Travel to the train station. I'm here for this dude, aren't I?
I got your medals.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
Sweet. Can I take your stuff?
A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
Disposable safe cracker. I don't think I got that.
That's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
Can I craft it here? I guess not. How do I even know when I get points? What's this? Ah, I need to sleep. I need to eat. I need to eat and I need to sleep. Rotten potato, raw ration, rotten onion, pure water, whatever that is, rotten carrot, rotting meat, tea. Can I have some tea? Did I drink it? I have no idea.
Mum, Dad, I've come home. Well, don't you
Oh,
worry,
it's you.
dearie. Everything will be all right
Scotch
from now on.
carrot.
You sit down and have a cup of tea. I'll just go and make
Go
up
with
your
eating
bed.
now. Let's check. Oh, okay. Wow, that's gone up. Okay, so a cup of tea did wonders for us. Sweet. I'm gonna have all the tea. Oh, there's a thing up here. What?
Why'd you take the vanilla?
More scotch as well.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good lie today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Ooh. Scotch. So that must be memories of some kind. Learn how to do things better. You should read all the books you can find. Ooh, okay. So we gotta find books as well. Can I force it open? Mine. So, thanks. Am I good now?
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like
NPCs have status indicators above their heads. The white outline fill represents awareness. As it goes up, NPCs become more aware of you. The red line represents suspicion. Suspicious or annoying behaviors will fill it. Once completely filled, NPCs become hostile. It's combat time. You can't conform them, and it can't conform anymore. NPC's health is displayed as the filled triangle inside the indicator. Instant aggression like trespassing or stealing.
Welcome to the bloody
We good? I ripped up my suit. So when I'm here, I can't steal anything unless I want to get attacked, basically. That's fair. I'd attack someone too if they stole something from me. Oh gosh. Good citizens are home in their beds at night. If the police catch you lurking about the village at night, they'll give you a jolly good thrashing. I need a bed. I don't have a bed.
Ain't it past your bedtime?
Well,
How
where
are
am I
you
supposed to
holding
go?
up?
It's best not to fight if you can help it. Shove them away and just run as fast as you can.
And where am I supposed to go at night time? I mean, am I allowed to wander around? These people are. Can I just run there? Oh, I'm trespassing. I'm still trespassing, apparently. Do you have a bed that I could sleep in, actually? I think this dude had a bed. Can I borrow your bed? When's it gonna be daylight? I don't know. How long do I have to... I don't know. Let's sleep until 6 AM, sure.
Try not to dream about trains.
You'll fight better now. Okay, so is it daylight now? Am I allowed to wander? It's a little bit dark. I don't know what time it gets light at this place, so... Don't know what time of year it is. Oh, ow. Okay, I guess we'll just make our way this way. I can maybe collect, like, these flowers now. Because it's nighttime. Don't know what they do, but, I can collect them. They look pretty. Very pretty at nighttime. It's around this way, isn't it? I think after we've done this, I need to find somewhere where I can put all my stuff again. So I can leave stuff in that inventory. Travel to the train station. Buy stuff. Sweet. I don't got money. But I mean, I got money.
I'll be back in a jiff.
Not a lot. Can I not go through this? This is where I needed to go, wasn't it? Aha. Okay.
Bloody hell. I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out.
What? You want me to... Do I have any pills? Do you need to take some? I don't have any. What? Lovely food here. I can't just get rid of stuff that has no value. I don't have any drugs. How do I get drugs? Can I craft drugs? How am I supposed to get drugs? I don't want to go through there, or we just have to run like hell. Surely I picked some up, did I not?
Miss Bing always said I had a great future ahead of me. Probably said that to half the school when no one was listening.
Maybe there's like some in his chest. Nope. I guess we're making a run for it. I don't have any. I don't know where to get it from. Can I buy some, actually? Nope. Well, looks like we're running for it. Hi.
Oh dear.
I broke it.
One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station.
Okay. I think that's what was supposed to happen then. Had no choice by the looks. Oh, this looks spooky.
This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now.
Ew.
I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town.
No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
If you... Oh, it disappeared. If you can't figure out if someone's angry, I think you gotta do this. Okay. Stranger in the Strange Land. Fitting. Are you gonna be angry at me?
This too shall pass, I suppose.
Getting enough sleep. It's important to sleep.
Yeah. Thanks. Okay. Okay.
And now, the catchy new song from our favorite new band.
I can't do anything with it. I don't have any points. Where's quests and stuff? Here? Oh my god. So we've completed all them. Unknown location. Collect stuff. Every island in one of the wells has a hatch. A hatch? I need to find the hatches, don't we? Mod cons. If I find the one... Good night's sleep. Okay, can I track that? That's what I want to track. I want to find one of those things again. So I need to go this way.
Filthy bastards.
I think. And then we can get one of those things and I can drop off stuff from my inventory.
If the doors of perception were cleansed, we could see everything as it is. Infinite.
It's over this way.
Tiny beds. Tiny beds in every
Can I
house.
not?
Did we say cook us a plate of shite tasting grub? No. We told you.
Someone's angry.
Meat and potatoes tasting food.
My God, they've kidnapped some poor woman. I could be a real hero and rescue her. Or get myself killed.
Okay. Get rid of the kidnappers? What? I don't have a good weapon. I don't have a weapon. Can I make a weapon?
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
Okay. The rabbit got into the garden. Talked to loads of people. No, it's following that one again. I don't want that one. Get rid of the kidnappers. Okay, that's a bit annoying that I untracked that. Where am I going? Going back? People somehow never notice Arthur when he's sitting down, unless they're already enraged at him. This doesn't work at night though. Okay. So I gotta kill them? Is that what I have to do? Kill them? I just have to get rid of them. My weapon's gonna die. There's one up there. Hello. Not trespassing, leave me alone. Okay.
It's like I'm living in a fairy tale. One of the horrifying original ones, but in jacket and tie.
Oh, a scroll. Dart. Rock. Glass bottle. Whatever that is. I have 21 glass bottles. Can I like drag him over here and then take him down? Is that something I can do? So I can take down people and make them unconscious. I just need to do it sneakily, I think. Maybe. You. Can you come back over here, dude? I wanted him to stand here so I can drag him out here as much as I can. You're not gonna move? What? It says you stand here. Are you like next to this gate?
Hold on. No need to get personal.
Oh crap. I don't know how to put my weapon away. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? How do I put my... Thank you. Oh. See what happens. No? Didn't do anything? You don't leave the place? Oh, there he is. Jesus Christ. This isn't gonna work. Move, dude. Okay, looks like they don't care about distraction noises when it's outside of wherever they are. What's the other thing I have to do while I'm here? Just find a way in. Alright, okay. Can I like repair my tool or whatever? My weapon? I do have branches. Can I repair you? No. Huh. I have branches I could use. I guess. What's that? Pocket expansion kit? Use your pockets to carry more things. Sweet! Huh, okay, cool. I like it. Can I equip it? I'm tempted just to go in here, just smack him about.
Well, that's hard to
Oh my god! Where did they come from? What the hell? I didn't know you were there. Jeez, okay, I'm gonna find like 8 people.
Can't eat gardenias. Can't eat petunias.
Okay.
Maybe I should sit down.
Ah! Who threw that?
They're not coming back! Oh, they're never
Come on then.
It's not
Eh,
enough
blocked.
days. Not lovely at all.
Hold on. Run away a bit. Alright, someone's throwing rocks. I don't appreciate you.
Thank God. But they won't go away. Oh God, they won't go away.
Yeah, I really wish I had like a bomb or something. Can you stop throwing rocks from the back?
To the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time.
Make them stop!
They're not coming back.
Whoa! Using one, use it by pressing holding F. Can I pause?
You can't eat gardenias.
Lol, it just pauses the whole thing. Okay. Let me just do that, because why not?
You can't eat petunias.
Don't eat the meat. Don't eat it.
They have helmets.
Supper's over. We've come
Okay,
to the end
I'm
of
stuck.
our time. And the pit. We've come to the end of our time.
Alright. You throwing rocks is a bit annoying. Right, it's just these.
Fly with a paper mache! Fly with a paper mache! Fly with a paper mache! Fly with a paper mache!
Ah! Hold up. What's this? Small amount of health. Bleeding? Am I bleeding? I don't think I'm bleeding. Okay, sweet. What's my weapons looking like? Okay, cool.
Sleep. Remember the 3rd of November.
I'm not good at fighting, am I? The one in the middle's almost dead. I'm stuck on a tree.
Supper's over!
Hold up. I need to heal again. I want to fight you because you're almost dead. Can you let me block?
Fire!
Good. It's time.
Ah, he's in the middle again.
You're all the meat.
Right.
Sleep. Dream.
Right, hold on. That's... feel a little bit cheaty doing that,
We've
but
come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time!
ooh, I feel a bit cheaty doing that, but no, it's in the game.
It's time.
Ow.
What? Ow!
Ow.
You can't just
Come
call it
on.
a victory. A victory's when you win.
God, can I have a shovel?
They're not coming back.
They look a lot better than what I thought.
Fire!
Right, you're almost dead. Ow, 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 and so am I.
Sleep!
No! I
Fuck
wanted to
off,
shove him,
Ho!
but it didn't work. Oh, okay.
I wish I kept in shape.
Oh, Jesus. I'm not bleeding, though. I don't think that's going to help. Does eating help? What can I eat? I've got nothing really good here. I'm gonna just drop all the rotten stuff. I don't think I should do that. It causes food poisoning, so I'm just not. I need healing stuff. Oh, come in handy. Okay. So I'm good now, right? Is there anything here I can take? Whew. I wasn't expecting 4 more people to come out, honestly. People get angry when you steal. Oh. That's these people, it's fine. What am I getting? Boop! Talk to the chef. Where are you? Oh, I'm stuck. Hello? What? How do I get in there? Was there like a way in? Ah. Ooh, what was that? Stew? Oh, I didn't mean to sit down. Get up. Get up. I want the stew. Can I eat that? Will that help me? Am I even hungry? No? No idea. Hi. Got brunch. I'm just stealing everything. Alright, I'll help you now.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! Come back anytime. I'll make you something fantastic. My savior. Here, I've been cooking. Taste this.
Thanks.
What do you think? Yummy, isn't it?
Can I have a first aid kit?
I ought to drop by someday when I'm in the neighbourhood.
Chunky
Stew would be
stew.
nice, even if it is made out of fungus and leaves.
Do you not wanting to leave there? Do I really want to pick this lock? Is there any point in doing that? I can just leave up there. Oh, this place got tidied. Ooh, more stuff. Hell yeah. Oh, money. We might as well. Might as well. Okay, I'm in desperate need of healing stuff. Unless I can sleep it off. Where was the thing? I got 3 points. Where's the quests? How you can make a healing balm. Oh, that's those things. Red flowers. Find a way in. That was part of it, wasn't it? Hello? I need healing stuff. This thing? Am I gonna get killed? This is a red flower. Here? Thanks. Dig spot? Is this a good idea? Should I be going in here? Am I trespassing if I go in here? I'd rather not die. Rubbing alcohol? That sounds like a healing thing. Nope. I need healing things. I can pull switches. Be doing this? It's a stick. Okay. Can I get in the front door? It's jammed. Any other windows? Oh, there's a window right here.
Odd. Why are there cables coming out of that painting? Why does that bookshelf look like it doesn't quite fit? I wonder if it's some sort of secret door.
Probably. Gas mask? It's a bit worrying. Am I gonna need that?
It's powered by that switch in the other room.
Oh, I've already done that. Already got the power. Open Sesame was added to your journal. Choose a symbol for each button. Check with the lever. If you get it wrong 3 times, the puzzle resets. Otherwise, it would be just too ridiculously easy. What? What? Oh, that one. Oh, that one's right, apparently. Sweet. I can't remember what I did previously. Pink? Wait, so blue, pink, blue. Did it. Well, that was just luck. This is what I was wanting. And now I can dump all my stuff. Ooh, I can buy stuff. Is there anything for health? Bandage? Antiseptic? Rubbing alcohol? On a bandage, sewing kit? No.
I will suggest that for the next few days, if you eat any wild plants, you want to watch the
Secure area.
if your water's working, or at least sponge them off until you can see no more powder on their leaves. It's also a very good idea to stick to pipe water.
Does that mean something's in here? Right. It's a bit noisy. Blueprint. Workbench. We'll have a look at those things in a minute. Requires a lockpick.
If you hadn't heard, there had been an unfortunate outbreak of botulism in the vegetables at your local greengrocer. No need to worry, you won't find a single
Another big
vegetable for
spot.
sale at Wellington Wells. Yes, what about my stew, you may ask? Well, not to worry. The authorities are looking into providing
Are we
vegetables.
secure now?
Good. No, I won't need to cross bridges to get here.
Sweet.
We've come to the end of our time.
So as I work, what's this? Pointy stick? Disposable safecracker? Chemistry set. Healing bomb. I need to find that stuff though. Disposable safecracker. Weapons. Head knocker. Does more damage, less speedy though. Makes sense. Antiseptic. Oh, this is cool. Right, and then this thing through here. Move all crafting items to stash. Yes. I only got rid of 20, but can I not put any of this other stuff in here? I have no idea. What's that? Key card. Opens the gate. Do I need this anymore? Bathroom key. Surely I don't need that anymore. I have no idea. Got my weapons. Okay. So now in the container we've got all that stuff. And this is what I'm holding. Can I like put things in here? What's that? Oh. We got stew. Can I move? Did that then go in here? Okay. Cool. So I can move stuff. I don't need that anymore. I've already set him free, haven't I? Why have they got this next to them though? Various drug darts. Oh wow. Got a Ron carrot. I need to drop that. I have a lot of bottles. Chunky stew. Rocks. Do I need things in my inventory to craft? Or can I just put them all on this thing and then I can craft? Why have they got like yellow things next to them and green things? What does that mean? Yeah. Maybe value? I have no idea. I have a bat. I got a lot of sticks. I have no idea what's good to carry and what's not good to carry, honestly. Do I have 3 of them? I have no idea. Oh, I do. Hold on. Can I put the one Yeah, put that one with the half durability back in my backpack. Makes you drunk. Yep. To be expected. Let's put a couple of sticks away. I wanna see. So I no longer have rocks in my inventory. I wanna see if I can still craft from this area. Yes, I can. So the workbench is just from anywhere, basically. I need the workbench for that anyway. It's just if I was... Oh, I can craft here anyway, workbench? I thought I needed a workbench to do that. I guess not. Interesting. Maybe it's because I'm in here. I have no idea. If that's the case, then it looks like I don't have to carry a lot of this stuff. I have no idea. Honestly, no idea. Water? Let me put some of that away. Just to reduce some things. We'll just keep them in the thing because apparently we can do things with them at a later date. Does this have a maximum? No, it's unlimited. Fantastic. Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I hope you are enjoying and I really appreciate that. Thank you. We're playing some We Happy Few. Never played this before, and honestly, half the stuff that's in it I wasn't expecting. So that's fun. So this storage is unlimited, which is good to know. And I've kept some weapons and stuff, so I guess that's alright. If I sleep, does that help with my health? Oh, it's only like 1 in the afternoon. Oh, it does. How long do I have to sleep? Oh, what? If I sleep for 24 hours...
And when he woke up, he realised it had all just been a bad dream.
Oh god. Greetings. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. So I think I have completely emptied this place out. We got our health back now, which is good. Yeah. Let's see what... Oh, skills. I have points. Notice footsteps from further away. Talking to people makes them trust you more. Okay. Search and carry bodies faster. It drops bodies quietly. Heal better. I need 5 points for that. That one would probably be a good one for me. Unarmed hits to the head have a chance to stagger. You can give someone a real wallop. You are healthier. 50% max health. That might actually be good. Yeah, we'll buy that one. And then I'll probably work on that one. 5 points to heal better. I think that'll be good. Oh, and I'm on 100% now. I wonder if that put it up. You're good? Good. I'm glad you're good. I'm doing good too, thank you. I'm doing very good. Don't know what these things mean. Alright, what's my next? I could do this. Unknown location. Does it tell me where to go? Going to assume it does. I have to collect things. Okay. Doesn't really tell me. It's not telling me where to go, so I think I'm on my own for that. So let's go to this one. Where is it? Over this way. Okay. Let's go this way. Postbox. Let's go do this mission. I should really be looking in stuff so I can find more medication
And
stuff.
here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be.
Bees.
Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left.
Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
Hello. Oh, okay.
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
Oh!
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scanner!
You're done hoarding all the V-meat!
Oh my! Oh gosh, okay. She's slow. What am I doing? I have to go in there? Can I not just run up there?
Jesus.
How do I take him down?
I haven't been in here since.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Why don't we just not
This
help?
won't hurt a bit.
You know, just made them take the kids.
Ah!
Instead of us bringing them here. In a random black bridge.
You shut the fuck up. We're here for food, not nostalgia.
Thanks. Can I not, like, go up there?
Oh.
How do I get down to the tracks?
Jump. Where do I go? What? That's a branch in the way. I could jump over to there. Maybe I have to go through that door. Oh gosh. Can I jump over there? I'm stuck. Oh! Looked like it glitched out. Okay, maybe I go across there. God, can I make that really? Okay. Oh gosh. Doesn't really look like I can. But it does. There's bound to be lots of loot here though. It just looks like he's just gonna fall. That looks like I gotta go down there.
We should put another bomb.
We don't have another bomb, do we?
There has to be a way in. He gets in.
Alright, there's a glass bottle. Does he just go back and forth? Shh.
Don't think I won't sneak you out.
I could probably just knock him out.
What the fuck was that?
Please just lie down.
Oh god, you're not lying down, sir. I didn't see the other person.
You can't kill all of us.
God damn it. Really didn't want to do this. Oh, there's so many of you. I don't have anything to heal myself.
Wolf!
Plywood and paper mache! Plywood and paper mache!
What the hell was that? Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Can you let me go?
God, the Guardians!
Oh, there's another one. See ya. I'm out of here. Bye. See you later.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
I need bushes with yellow flowers. Ooh.
A rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. It's very good for wounds and things.
I'm concealed. Those are the red flowers I needed. I think I'm good. I'm not good though. I don't have anything to heal myself with. What's that? Removes food poisoning. And I'm not bleeding. Does food help? Nope. Food does not help when healing. Good to know. Okay. Great. I'm almost dead. If only that other dude didn't see me, or see the body, I guess. We would have been good. How did I get into this place? Here. God damn it. Do I gotta do it all again? I wonder if they've gone back to their positions. I need to wait for him to go away. Let's go. Let's try this again. I mean, this dude's still unconscious. Jump. Dude. How did I do it before? Can you jump up here? Thank you. Sheesh. Whoop. I literally can't take one punch. Or I'm dead. So that's fun. Oh. He's just staring at his buddy. Shh. You're just staring at your friend. I mean, if that's all you're gonna do, then I can take you down. I don't think anybody else is close enough. Maybe. Doesn't look like he's moving. He's there. There's two of them in there. Jesus.
Just relax. Don't question it.
Can I like get through this? Shh. Bop. That's gonna hurt. Oh, that's a bit loud. What is with all the dead bodies in this game?
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I'll just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
When you need to see in the dark, you can grab a torch as long as the power cell lasts. Any torches you have will queue up in a quick slot 3. No, you cannot fight while using a torch. I'm gonna die if I fight. There's a lot of scotch in this place. Do you have any band-aids or anything that I can use? And a branch. There's a rat. Why is this highlighted? I'm not gonna play the piano, that's gonna be noisy. Nothing else in here for me. There's a lot of scotch. A whole bunch. I'm scared. Okay. I have a torch. We have some rat friends here. When unlocking the trackside door, always do be careful. Requires power. Okay. Always do be careful. Sweet. We have door. It's a glass bottle. It's not a good sign. Can I pick up anything for healing? No. Hello? Oh, remembering something.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
Oh. Money? Cool. I'm so scared about dying. Oh my god. Okay. How desperate are we for money? Okay, that took a while. Okay, got some money. Jammed. I guess we're going through this window then. Freaks me out when it just stops.
I promised I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please, no! He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. I don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train.
Oh, we got a shovel. I want to equip that. Hello. I'm so scared because I'm on
Bloody
so
hell.
little health.
There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look! It's a little lost lamb.
Gonna
Where's
die.
Bo Peep? Eating her curdsy way, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now?
No.
Yep.
No. 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 I've literally got nothing. I've got no health. Oh no, I have to.
You'll feed me. You'll all feed meat.
Is mine the same as yours?
Sleep. Dream. Don't eat feed meat. Don't eat it. Woo! Woo! Plywood and paper mache. Plywood and paper mache.
Oh, how did that not kill you?
Supper's over.
Why are we doing this to each other?
I did it. Oh my god. Can you band-aids? Where's the other one? Lockpick. Cool. Where's the other dude? Oh, did I kill them? Oh, they're all dead. Oops. Oh, Jesus. I'm on so little health. I'm probably gonna have to sleep again. Healing balm. Oh, that did like hardly anything. Oh, we're in this place. There's a rat. Might as well get the money. Probably need to buy things later on. I think I've got plenty of these things anyway. Play a piano again if we want. Did I get this one? Pocket money. Peekaboo.
Bloody hell.
Hello.
That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastard!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone! They took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you see that before?
We did, buddy. Then you whacked me over the head.
Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
Yes,
That's
please.
very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
I am.
That's
Give me
right,
tea.
Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then?
The Scottish
Ollie?
play.
I don't actually know the way out, you know.
I'm just gonna take everything I can. Look at it. It's adorable.
That's
Hello.
Margaret. From school. Margaret... What's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
Ooh. Oh, there's much stuff. It's a hammer. Can I pick up the hammer? Whatever. I wanted the hammer. Is there nowhere to sleep? I'd rather sleep. So I have health. Do you not have a bed in this place, dude? There's a ladder. Where do you sleep? I need to sleep or something. Can I like... Ooh. shelter. Restaurant. I'm gonna have to run all the way back there. Is this gonna... Wait, what? Is this gonna continue the story if I leave? How do I get out? Hello? I mean, this looks climbable. But is this the way? Can I get out this way? Oh! Oh, this is for this. Oh, sweet. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Okay, now I really need to sleep. You know what? I need... can I fast travel to this place? Can't fast travel from this location. Damn it. How the hell do I get out? I'm gonna end up killing myself just because I'm dropping down off things. What? Dude, there's no exit to this place. Have you locked me in here? What? Alright, seriously, I'm missing something, aren't I? How? Let me out. Do I have to do something? This looks like it don't move. Aha. Oh, Jesus. Could have chopped me in half. Right. So I've got to go there. Can I teleport now? What? Travel. Okay.
Good old under.
Because I need
changed since old
help.
George V.
Lots of weeds contained in the sea. Scurvy grass is...
And sleeping helps. Only 50%. What does the days do? Is it like... I don't know.
It's been a hard day's night, that was.
Is it bad the longer I take to do things? I don't know. Probably need it to be nighttime actually, but 92%. I've slept for 2 days.
Oh, your move, Sandman.
Fair enough. Right, let's see, what can I dump in here? Boop. Not a lot, apparently. Oh my god, I got all this stuff. I mean, they don't weigh anything, so I might as well keep them in here. Lockpick. Rotting meat. Removes food poisoning. We'll get rid of 1. We have 15 bottles. I could sell a lot of bottles. I don't know how to sell things. I'm assuming I haven't got to that point yet. Remove a few of them. Keep a few of them. What's that? Safe cracker. Explosive device. Let there be light. Victory meat. Weapons, lots of weapons. What was I gonna do? Ah, here. Quest items. Yeah, they don't weigh anything, so... I don't know. I also have skills as well. Oh, I was gonna wait, wasn't I? I need 2 more points and then I can do that. So I'm gonna save those points and then we'll do that. Since healing things are rare. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break and then I'll be back. So grab some food, grab some water, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I am back. And I'm peckish. I want a chocolate. If I can find something. What's that one? Nah, that's the coconut. I don't like coconut. Let's go for one of them. Chocolate is fantastic. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for 2 more points. I'm gonna assume I get points just by doing missions. That's what it looks like to me. I don't think I can find points on the map like I did in Legion. I don't know. Who knows? Not me. Dendrix, hi. I just ate chocolate. And thank you so much for the resubscribe. Tier 1 for 3 months. Hello. Hello, how's it going? Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. What's this? This is We Happy Few. Kind of like an open world story game. It's got a story to it that you work through. Bit of an open world. You can go anywhere, collect stuff. Yeah. And everyone, well, not everyone, but some people are on like happy pills, so they only see the happy things in life. And if you're not, then you're not in the same town or something. So yeah. There's an inventory system crafting. There's skills. And there's a map. A big map. Apparently this is the size of the map. Which is interesting. So yeah, it's basically another open world game. We got snacks? I do got snacks. I got a, what is it? Quality Street Sweets. So I had one of them. But yeah, it's another open world game basically. There's a lot more in it than I was expecting. So yeah. But it's pretty good so far. I'm enjoying it. It looks good too. Where am I? Oh, I'm gonna have to like run. Oh, I have to run at night as well. Where am I going? Behind me. Oh, I have to run quite far. But at least I've got health now. Happy pills? Pretty much. Oh no, it's nighttime. I shouldn't be out when it's nighttime. This is scary. Shh, nobody can hear me. I can't go through that way. Oh, I don't like it. Never heard of it? I don't think it's hugely popular. To be honest, I haven't seen a lot of people play it. I haven't been looking for it, but like the general people that I watch, I haven't seen them play it. But I think it's been out for a while. I think it was 2016, I want to say, when it came out. I could be wrong, but I think that's when it came out. It's been out for quite some time, but it was on... I actually bought it a couple months ago in one of the Steam sales. So, yeah. We're going here now. It does look cool. The graphics do look cool. Where am I going? There's a lot of sneaking around. Can I get in here? There's a bottle of scotch in there and I want it. Do I want to push this button? Disappointed. The button did nothing. That's fun. Okay, there's a... Oh! Oh, he looks creepy. Are you alive? I'm scared. It's actually kind of a bit creepy. If it's 2016, it looks really good for that time, in my opinion. Yeah, that is true. Well, Watch Dogs 2 came out in 2016, I think. And that looks really good. Can I? Are these people dead?
Now, you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time.
Everyone's
and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a Mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one ain't got loose. And there's Mahout been chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant gets loose.
Am I gonna wake him up?
Smashes him right into the mud. And skin comes off.
Am I gonna wake him up if I do this? Can I just go past him?
So the seaboys come running up to this general. No fucking civilians!
Jesus.
Yeah, I have to kill you now.
He looks a bit drunk.
Better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Can I take your uniform? No? Okay. Can I not take his disguise? That would be good. No? Okay. Hello? Am I supposed to be, like, hiding? I have no idea. Been dying to play Watch Dogs 2 since you got up and waiting to stream it. Fair enough. I look forward to it. I miss Watch Dogs 2. It looks amazing. It looks absolutely amazing.
All personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole, for reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing, if I'm being perfectly honest. Kind of just following this little icon. I probably have to go through the front, but no idea. Let's look at the map. I mean, maybe this works. Ooh, what's this over here? He drunk. I think they're all drunk. Oh, I got another branch. Getting a bit bored of crouching now. Hello? Where am I supposed to be going? Up here? No, it's down there. Jeez. The cutscene scared me.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Old farts. Well, thanks.
Right, Ollie, let's see that map you made.
Watch Dogs 2 was almost $30 more than Legion because of the PS Plus sale. Damn. Easy? No way.
Oh. Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge.
Okay. So I gotta... This map makes no sense, dude. If I had a sniper, I could just snipe him. So the generator's like in front of the tanks, apparently. And then I've got to go to a house.
Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Okay. So, over here. Welcome to the dump. Oh. Let's take this. Sure.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes
chocolate.
it all better.
They've got
I like
tanks,
chocolate.
Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Tea?
Oh,
I'll have tea.
right, I'll come down.
I'll have tea. I like tea.
I think I might be stuck, actually.
Stuck in the tree. Right. I gotta go through here. Sweet. Hello! I'm in a bush. Where now? I gotta go over there. Okay, I don't see anybody. Where's the next bush that I can hide in? Woo!
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
Am I killing people or not? I don't really know.
I like marching.
What have I got? Oh, I have 8 points. Let's buy that. Now I got 3. You can carry more, and being less overburdened slows you less. Talk to people. Search and carry bodies faster. Notice footsteps further away. You're even healthier. Sure. Let's get that. Food and tea. Food and tea is great. I love tea. Tea's great. What have I got with me? I got a banger. Explosive device. That'll probably be a bit loud. I don't know.
If it moves, salute
Do I not
it.
have any bottles?
If it don't move, put it away. If you can't move it, put camo netting on it.
Do I have to go that way? What's this way? Oh, there's nothing this way. Throw this to draw people's attention away from where you are. You want me to throw that? Sweet, I'm getting all the berries. Search crate. Oh, that's gonna be loud. That's gonna be loud. Maybe they won't hear it. Do I want to risk it? Not really.
When all this is over, I wouldn't mind having a cuppa with some of those cherries. Man's a man, they're decent, clean folk.
Don't feign at them. The less blood, the better.
I actually don't know what my plan is here, really.
What's that?
Oh, I'm not concealed here. That was a bad idea.
Who's there?
I need a bush. Did they just run back down there? Come back. I'm trying to get them away from there. Move! Does it not work? You're not gonna come out from over there? I'll throw it at you.
Who goes there?
There we go. Go over there.
What's that?
No, go a bit further. Go.
Who goes there?
I'm running out of bottles here.
Who's there? Who's on guard?
If I can take down one of them, I can fight the other.
In the hole. They're bombing us again!
What? Why are you jumping on a rock? Dude! Stop!
It's finally started!
Jesus.
I've always liked you, actually.
Well, that went really bad. Moldy bread? Why'd you have moldy bread? Ugh, you had nothing. You guys suck. I don't have anything to heal myself with, thanks. Well, I can open this now. Coffee beans. The heck is a random record player just sitting in such a random spot? Who knows? I don't have the record anyway. Who knows? Now what? I'm almost dead. Again. Oh, well, this visual's great. Why is health stuff so hard to come by? I'm gonna die. I don't wanna die. Drink water. Yeah, that helps. Not really. Hello. You're right there, buddy. That's a lot of darts. Nothing else for me to pick up? Okay. So, how do I get to the... Oh, over the roof. Oh! Okay. That's when we did it.
Alright. Here goes.
Sound of the shovel. Oh god. Can I just get in the tank and, you know, explode some things? It's a paper tank?
Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Papier-mâché? It's paper-mâché. Great, I'm almost dead. Break into office. I'm almost dead.
The moral of the story is, don't go wandering around.
Oh. Quickly, there's bushes. Oh, this bush doesn't work. This one does, though. Oh, there's too many of them.
It's supposed to itch.
Can I go through this way?
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his
Ooh, what's that? Ugh. This is a lot of people. This sucks. These bushes don't work. You saw nothing. Those bushes didn't work. I need bushes that work. These ones.
Attention all personnel.
These ones
the
work.
movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gint, with Ronald Shiner as Pub.
Shh, you saw nothing. No one is in this bush. Shh.
If I have to polish my boots one more time...
I can't believe that worked. There's a yellow bush over there. Whoop. Where's the next yellow bush? Right here. You saw nothing. Shh. Oh god, he started
Attention
running.
all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
It's the third one.
The wife thinks we entertain girls all day long.
There's someone right at the end. Are you just stood still? Can you like walk away? Ooh, and the light. I've got to keep an eye on the light as well. You can't see me. Go away. Da 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 da. What am I gonna do about this dude? Oh, there's another one there.
Attention all personnel. Please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues.
No one can see me.
You may want to take an extra joy or
I'm in a bush.
boiling may break you down.
So I need to get into that building. Somehow. How did you not hear that?
When this is all over, I wouldn't mind.
Leave.
Infiltrator!
No. Shh. Why am I not concealed? I'm in a yellow bush.
Gotcha!
I'm in the bush. You cannot see me. Shh. Ooh. Okay. Go away.
Amazing camouflage.
Amazing camouflage. I'm in a bush. I'm not having camouflage on me. I'm wearing a suit. Right. So am I safe now? See, this bush should be okay. Oh, now I'm concealed. Can I try this door? Shh.
Ollie said the key was in General Bing's office.
I'm just gonna close the door behind me. It's locked. Scary. This game seems hilarious. I think it does have a funny aspect to it as well. There's nothing in there.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old hole.
Can there be meds in here?
If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole.
I might try a bandage just to see if it works. Honestly. Someone's puking. Are you okay out there, buddy? He's puking. There's nothing in there. Did I pick it up?
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
Inside the camp, please
Piano sheet music?
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it.
Do I actually have to? Note called note. Alright.
Well,
We
all
did
right,
it.
clever clogs. A hatch.
Ooh.
If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Sweet. Enter the power shed. So not that thing. Hold on for me. You don't need to use it. Damn it. Okay. So now I need to get to... I almost triggered the alarm. Jesus. Now I need to go over there. Woo! Looking for happy pills. I'm looking for any sort of medication that's gonna help me. I'm almost dead. Someone got too drunk. Probably. They probably did. I need to go this way. Sneaky sneak. Oh, there's someone there. Well, there's a lot of people here. I'm not gonna go through there. I'm gonna go the long way around. I'm gonna go the long way around. I'm not gonna go through there. We're gonna go this way. Where's the next bush? Thank God. How far away?
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequins, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Sneaky, sneaky. Is anybody here? Need to go there. Can I go around that way?
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it.
Oh, I'm stuck. Can't go through this way. Wait, what was that? Metal shutters. Okay. It's there. Let's try going around this way.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will
Hello?
be King Arthur was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Astley. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
Oh, I made it. Whew.
So, the sergeant says, I didn't see you at camouflage training, so I said...
Small making a large factor in this game. Oh, hello. Oh. Why is there a workbench in here? It is indeed. Oh, there's a chest. I don't. Okay. Still nothing I can use. Looks like someone's outside that door.
The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
Shh, okay. So much stuff. But nothing medical. Duct tape. Put that on the bandit wounds that I've got. Okay. I gotta.
Alright. Alright. Here goes.
Attention!
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie.
He knew it was alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew.
I got to
How
escape
do I get out
now.
of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's
Okay.
my way out.
Okay. I just gotta go through the bushes again. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Where is everybody? Where is everybody, though? Whoa! Right there. There's a person. Uh-oh. Need you to leave? Damn it, can you go away? Bit further away? Oh, there's someone there.
Put that back!
Wait, what? Why was I not concealed? Okay, now I'm concealed. Shh, we're fine. Fine. There's someone right there. And there. Bye. We're leaving. We out. Ring the bell at the back and enter the train station. What?
Newspaper and fucking glue. Right.
What about?
Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town.
Around here?
Assuming that wasn't another lie. That won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
Oh my god, I didn't know they were going to be out here. They weren't out here before. Please don't see me. They weren't out here before. What the hell? There was literally no one before. That was lucky as hell. How did I get past that dude? I literally sprinted in his face. Where am I going? I have no idea.
Attention all personnel. It is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
Can I run now? Oh look, there's people. But they don't care. Okay, see ya. Might as well. Just close that. They're still gonna be like drunk in there. Oh, that one dude is gone. Hello? There's a dude in there. See ya! I can collect with these things now. Boop. I still need health. I need to go to sleep. Collect those things. Woo! Oh, it's nighttime. Need to get back there without people seeing me. Oh god. Nighttime is scary. It's like Minecraft and zombies. Oh my god. This game is terrifying. I wasn't actually expecting it to be this creepy. Can I get through here? I really need to sleep. Like, really bad. I hear a phone, but not right now.
I remember when they came back from London. Mum wouldn't stop crying for a week. Little Percy could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
Hello? I'm back! Ding 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 ding! Hi.
Young Artie! Come on up!
I hate it when you don't see anyone, they just pop up out of nowhere. Yeah. Oh god. Scary is fun, not for all people though. I mean, I don't know, I'm alright as long as I can cover my face, but if it's a game, I can't cover my face because I have to be in control of it. If I'm watching a horror movie, I tend to just hide my face. But I'm not good with horror games. Hello? Hello, friend. Friend? Oh, you're up here as well? You got anything I can take? No? Don't have anything? Dang it, dude. Do I have to go up here? This is where I'm going? Hello?
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see.
Dude!
They want another go.
Answer me.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
Risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train.
Oh my god.
I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong.
If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany.
You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Apple Home? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it
No.
do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Thanks. Great.
Sick-up tea to cure food poisoning. I'm
Achievements.
making myself throw up. Oh, God.
Hello.
But I wind up having to eat a lot of rotten things and having to throw them up.
I threw away all my rotten things, so you better not. OBA. Horror is not for everyone. True. Most of your friends and horror fans either. I don't know. It depends on the What was that? It depends on the horror as well, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'll watch it if there's a good story. But I just don't like being scared. It's not a thrill for me. It's just terrifying. Horror is what kind of got me into acting because I'm just not that funny. You are funny. I'm always laughing when I watch your streams. Who's so easy, why doesn't he do it? Exactly. How do I get out of this place again? Hello? Ah. Sweet. Can I teleport? Abandoned house? Yeah, but are they gonna like... Is it morning enough now that they're not out looking? Or is it still nighttime? Because I'm allowed out during the day. I want to see if these abandoned houses have stuff that I can... Nope, they're still out. Okay, we're gonna travel.
One of these days, I really ought to explore those caves.
What's in the vending machine? Ooh, jerky. Nothing for health. Let me put all my stuff in here. Move all crafting stuff. I need to chuck some stuff away. Tranquilizer dart. Ooh. Let's move some stuff away. Do 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 do. Moonlight looks good. I really like the art style of this game. It's really good. Looks really good to me. Cinematic snob. No, I'm the same. I'm the same. I was like that. I'm like that in every game. I'm just like, look at this. This looks so good. It looks visually pleasing. I like it as well. What's that? Moldy bread. Ugh. Rotten potato. Oops, I didn't mean to do that one. What else can I get rid of? That's almost broken. That's almost broken. I'm carrying a lot of stuff. Can't remove these items anyway. Okay, that's fair enough. I got a lot of things. Ooh! Can I use it? How do I use it? I have to go into my inventory probably. Scotch! Get rid of some of that. What's that? I don't really know the good things to carry, to be honest. Where's that thing? Use. There you go. I can carry more now. Fantastic. Ooh, I have 141 quid. Can I have that in real life? I could buy a whole ton of games with that. Okay, I have skill stuff again, skill points. Even healthier. I should probably add more health since I get beat up a lot. It's 5, so that's all the points. What's that one? You can carry more and being that, yeah, okay. I think we're gonna go for even healthier. Fantastic. And I think that actually reset my health, which is actually good. I am fatigued, so I might sleep. Let's go to sleep for... Oh, that says 100%. What? Confused. Let's sleep until 10 to 8.
Sweet dreams, Arthur.
Sweet dreams, Arthur. Okay. Let's have a look. I think I'm good now. A lot of stuff. I think I should go looking for stuff, really. Ooh, that one moved. I feel like I should go looking through some stuff. Water, workbench. Or quests. Oh wow, I've actually got a lot. Or maybe we do that. That's the healing one. We go look for that flower thing. I don't even know what it looks like. I think this says red. Creative people are just like that. Sometimes just when I see a good color correcting in game graphics, I drool over it. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm like that with photography. Or just good shots in games in general. Because I did photography and art in college. So I'm a sucker for a good shot. A good edited shot. I don't know. If something looks good, it looks good. Are any of these houses able for me to look through? It doesn't look like it. Apparently there's a house over here. I need to find these flowers. Nope, not you. This might take me a while. Kinda wish there was a map in the bottom left or something. This looks like an enemy place. Hello? This is where I was. Yeah, this is this place. So I'm no longer trespassing, but I've looked everywhere, I think. Didn't look there, apparently. Yeah, I've looked everywhere for that. Wasn't it round here that the plants were? Maybe? Oh! Their bodies are still here. Don't mind if I do. Can I just like... They're like rag dolls.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
You got a shovel? Hell yeah. Whoop! Chucked you over there. Whoop! What? Whoop! This shouldn't be funny, but it's funny.
Sorry to bother.
Cool. I was cool. I did photography videos with my cousin, but we had to close early this year because of COVID. Damn you, COVID. Yeah, I pretty much had to close my business. I was a startup nail tech, and I pretty much had to close because of COVID as well. Thanks, COVID. Ruining small businesses. So, and the UK is just weird with all the rules right now, so I have no idea when I can actually start back up again. I'm just waiting for the rules to make sense. And I've got to think about my parents' health, of course, because I work from home with the nail stuff, so I've got to think about their health above everything. And obviously bringing strangers into the home, I gotta make sure they're gonna pay attention to my rules and not make a fuss, etc. Let's go back this way. It's really funny. There's just a pile of bodies over there now. Can I get in here? Did I leave anything in here? Oh no, this is this place. Okay, where am I going? Should I talk to people? I don't know, apparently I can like...
I know how you feel.
Sometimes I hear horsemen at night. It's the four, isn't it?
I don't know. Should I be talking to
I think
people?
this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
I need more stuff. Can I go in here?
I don't recall inviting you.
Jeez, right. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were in there. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no, everybody hates me. Everybody hates me. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it.
Look what the cat coughed up.
It's him.
I'm gonna leave. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm so sorry. Oh, leave me alone. I didn't mean it, okay? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Go away. I didn't know you were there. God. You don't even give me a chance to leave. 2020 sucked. Yeah, it really did. It really did. Small but hated indeed. I just walked into her house. I didn't mean to. I feel like you guys are gonna hate me if I go near you. I'm gonna stay away.
Maybe we could have.
I don't know where these flowers are. Am I allowed in here? Nope, there's someone there. I'm not even gonna go in there. Hi.
Stay where I can see you. No one likes a lurker.
Nobody hates me. I have no idea where to get these flowers. It would be nice if the game helped. Find it.
Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better.
Craft healing balm. Healing balm. Yes. Use healing balm. No, because I don't need to. I don't need to. Hopefully that quest will trigger when I use it when I need it. What's this? Someone's running an illegal distillery around here. If you can find it, I can brew up some of that. Really? Find the moonshiner? Okay, where are we going? All the way over there? Can I like fast travel? Where am I going? Here? Oh, that's a long way away. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of walking in this game, though. Is this game going to be in your streaming rotation? It is. It is indeed. This game will be in my streaming rotation. And I'll most likely put it up on my channel as well. In amongst with Destiny 2. I do want to play more of that. And there's a few other games that I've got on Epic that I want to play. But they're very, very short. They're pretty much one stream worth and that's it. Whereas this one's a bigger one, so this will be quite a few streams, I would say. But yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. I don't know how often I'd do this one, but we will see. We will see.
Where are
I have to go back to this place. Okay. Can't wait to see more. I'm glad. I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. It's a lot more than I was expecting, though. But I am enjoying it so far. I just wish I didn't suck so bad at combat. But, yeah. Ooh, what's that? Is that the sleeping dude's mustache? Is what? Is that the sleeping dude's mustache? Are you here, dude? What? Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I'm going to work. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the sub as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I hope work isn't stressful or boring, even though we're still kind of in Christmas season, but I hope it goes alright for you today. Do I have to go all the way around the edge again? Do I seriously have to crouch the entire way? I don't want to do that. Hello. $210. Do I have to go up here again? Nope. It's a new game, so it'll take time. True. Gotta practice. It's very true. Everybody gotta learn. just gonna go there this way. I mean, I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. Honestly, I have no idea. It doesn't look like anybody's here.
Attention all personnel. It is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break.
Oh my god, where is this dude?
Next Monday. Any volunteers?
Steal 2 bags of sugar? Okay. Where is he?
Well, don't get shirty with me.
Is that him? Stealing is bad. Stealing is bad, yes.
I hope they attack before I get too much of it. That's all of it. God, I hope so.
I gotta get up there. What's this do?
Day, sir. Day forward, sir. Righto, sir.
He saw me.
What time is it? Time for a new retreat. Oh, Christ.
How are you today? I'm doing good, thank you. How about yourself? How are you doing? Okay, so he saw me when I did that.
He passed this way but once.
Oh. Oh, please, God, don't tell me I'm out of paper.
Oh! Whoa, you were on the toilet.
My eyesight isn't that bad.
If it's only the one dude, I might as well just knock him out.
I'm ready. I think
You
I'm
know?
ready.
It's only the one dude.
It's me.
Gonna steal the apple. I don't know what I stole, but I want the apple. Oh, you're right there, dude. You had nothing on you. Take all the bowls. I like bowls. Kinda looks like I can, like, do stuff here. It's glitching out a bit there. Can I, like, climb on top of this? Sugar! Woo! I got a rifle! Hell yeah! Can I take anything else? More bottles? Yes, please. Nothing? You got nothing in there? Sheesh, you ain't got much. Let me take all the stuff. Yep, that was the toilet. We're gonna take a drink, because why not? Fill up this thing over here. There we go. I think that's everything. Do I have to do this? Oh! I've moved his head as well. Oh gosh, you okay there? I guess he's a bit chilly. Add sugar. Okay. Nothing's happening. You haven't opened the bag. Find mushrooms. Where are you taking me now? The bog. Can I just walk here, or do I have to put that on? You're doing well, good. I'm glad. Don't know, I've just kind of assumed that this is bad, so I put the gas mask on. You okay there? I think you passed that. We good? Take another one? Why not? See ya. Okay, let's go. Can I don't know if wearing it takes down the durability or if it's just when you're in bad areas, but take it off. The mushrooms. Decrease the heat. That's the same way, isn't it? Decrease water flow. Collect strange alcohol. Fill the bottle. I have many a glass bowl. How many of these do I need? Can I just take them? Strange alcohol. Makes you drunk. And gives you a high. That's just fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna take one for myself. What did you miss? A lot of people are dead. Collected some flowers. We're making alcohol. How many do I have? 3? Actually, no, I'm fine. I don't want to waste all these bottles. Let's go. Where am I going now? Where am I going? Where's the icon? What? What the hell? I have to go all the way over there? Are you still tracking the same thing? No, that's a different one. That's a story. Okay. That one, I need to use the healing bomb, but I guess I could use it just to do the quest, but I'd rather not. Bridge. Need to find across the bridge. I don't know, which one do I want to do first? Where's that one on the map? It's not on the map. What's that? Take spots. What's that? Ugh, it's not. Does it have to like talk? No. It's not telling me anything, that one. There's no icon on the map for it. Okay, we'll do the other one then, I guess. But since that one's there, I don't want to walk through all this again, so we're gonna... Can't travel from this location. Damn it. I gotta leave. It's because I'm trespassing. Gotta walk all the way around this place again. So much walking. Make me sweat. Well, fuck. There you go. So weird to me. I'm completely fine with swearing when I'm by myself. But it's weird when I swear around people. How do I get out of here again? Damn it! All these people just popping up out of nowhere. Go away, go away, go away. You could not see me. Oh, it's not put over there. Leave me alone. Go away. Not that way though, because that's the place. That's the way I need to go. Can you stop being angry at me, please? I just need to get to a place where I can fast travel to the bunker. Please don't come back. Jesus, I hate this. I'm not hidden at all. This bush doesn't work. Where is he? I don't see feet. He disappeared. I'll take it. How was your day? My day was good, thank you. How about yours? How's your day been? I just need out of this place. And then I can fast travel. And it'll be better. There's a swing. Can I swing? No. Right, I just need to go this way. Heck, it's a mustache again. That's pretty funny. I wonder if I can go in here now, or if I'm just gonna wake them all up if I do that. Or are they dead? Never mind, can't get in there anyway. Am I no longer trespassing? Thank you. Let's go here. Your day was good?
Well, was
good, I'm glad.
scenic.
I'm glad you had a good day. Where am I going? Nope. Let's drop off some stuff. Oh, I got points. Move all crafting items. Wow, my inventory is full. That's not so good. We can get rid of that. We have an apple. I don't really get hungry. Am I hungry? No. I don't really get hungry that much in this game. To inventory. Let's get rid of all them. Keep that on me. I don't really know what is a good idea. Rancid stew? Ew. Does food disintegrate? It must do. I had 2. Oh. But that's not good. Shovels are running low. What's that? The rifle. There's no ammunition for it though. Okay, we have a lot of bats. Okay, let's do that. We keep those weapons. I don't really use a torch a lot, but so I'll keep one of them. We'll get rid of 2 of the waters. Get rid of an apple. Get rid of a bandage. God, what's heavy? What's heavy? I suppose everything does add up. Oh, that's heavy. 07. Oh wow, that's heavy. That's heavy. Oh yes, all the weapons. The weapons are heavy. Ooh, shovels are very heavy. But they're almost... I wish I could combine them like combine the durability so I can, but no, I can't. I think that's everything I can get rid of just now. I need to kind of use the weapons, I guess. Okay. What can I do over here? Oh, what's this? Why do I want? I think that does something with the lights. Let's have a look. I can craft another one of you. I need to go find more of those petals. Suit. Repair kit. There's nothing you can't fix with duct tape. Fixes leaks, holes, and mechanical problems in many. Oh. I thought it meant weapons. Lockpick. Metal bits. I have 43 of those. Pointy stick. Pointy stick would be good, better than a branch, I would say. Head knocker. Antiseptic. Yeah, okay. Alright, I got 3 points. Do I use them or keep them for other things? With a little preparation, you can give someone a real wallop. Unarmed hits to the head have a chance to stagger. When wielding some weapons, hold left click for a charged, more powerful attack. Okay. Okay, that one's interesting. I need 8 points for that. Talking to people makes them trust you more. Maybe. Not so urgent at the moment. I'm gonna go for that one, I think. I think that one's doing good. And then we need to wait for more points. Very interested in the health. Ooh, a well-timed block with a weapon can knock your enemies down. That one's very interesting. I don't tend to just fight with my bare fists, but maybe footsteps from further. Yeah, they're all pretty much interesting. So I guess it just depends on what I want at the time and we have enough points. Silently pick locks, jimmy windows, and search containers. Ooh. Jimmy bars and disarming tools last longer. I like that one. I like the silent stuff. You can carry more. Also like that one. That one's a very good one. I like that one for 8. I like that one for 5. Really like that. And that one for 8. I think those are the 3 I'm going to work towards. Maybe carrying stuff. Or that one first. We'll see. Oh, I have loads of stuff here. Statistics. Total time played, 2 hours and 42. I've been going for almost 4 hours. Does it maybe not count menus? That's actually interesting if it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't count cutscenes as well. Okay, interesting. Total encounters completed 14. Total kills. Total coins collected 141. Handwritten letter. I don't know if like this is important, but when you pick up stuff he kind of talks to you about it anyway, so it's probably not required to read unless it's like that you had to read that for the puzzle, but that's obvious at the time. So yeah, well, I think it's always good when carry weight is important. Yes, it is. Especially since I'm already getting pretty full and I don't really know what to drop, because obviously I like to have a variety of things. So obviously you need lockpicks, jimmy bars, water, I don't know, scotch. You gotta have some scotch. But like the stuff, safe crackers, you never know when you're gonna come across a safe cracker. Healing stuff, obviously want to keep that on you. Bottles for throwing and etc. all this stuff, so, and they're all quite heavy. So yeah, carrying weight would probably be a good one. What's that? Oh, that's when I do that, okay. So yeah, carry weight would definitely be a good one. I like the silent one, and obviously more health. Those will probably be the 3 that I work on next. Apparently I'm slightly fatigued, but yes. I've been going for almost 4 hours, so I think that's where I'm going to be leaving it for tonight. I was able to